Alright, welcome back Year 7s. So today we're going to begin creating the inside of our diorama with images of the outside. Okay, so on our online workbooks we're going to start at Class 8, Background Creation. So today we're going to use found images to create observational drawings of landscapes. And our success criteria is to select a landscape, blend colours to create a rendered background. Okay, so our very first step today, if we scroll down to instructions, we need to select one background that we're going to use for our drawing. Okay, so repeating that again, we see choose one background where I highlight here. You simply click on the link, click here, this will open a new page. And we have a range of different backgrounds that you can choose from. So you are going to choose one background and that is going to be for your final drawing. So for today's sake, I'm going to choose the desert. So now I'm going to begin my drawing. Okay, so now we're going to begin our landscape drawing. So again, in the right hand corner here, I have my computer with my reference landscape image that I will be using to help draw my landscape background. So as usual, we're going to fold this in half because this is going to be the inside of our diorama. Make sure this is a plain white page, no lined paper, because this is going to be your final piece. So you want to concentrate and take your time on this. So no grey lead pencils, only coloured pencils. If you have textures, that's okay, but textures will actually take a lot longer to colour in your whole page. So pencils, but textures is okay. No black, no grey lead. So if we break our drawing up, I am doing the desert. Each of you for your drawing, the very first thing you do will be putting this base layer in. So this is where your pot plant is going to sit on. So we'll leave that there. The next step is drawing the land. So you might have grass, you might have trees, you might have a cityscape, but for me today, I'm drawing the sand dune of my desert. So we draw across the whole page, taking the whole page up. That's my sand dune. So I've simply broken my page into my sky, my sand, and my platform that my plants will be sitting on. So the next step, colouring. So just some quick colouring tips. Something we do not want to see. We don't want to see you colouring one way and then colouring another way. Yeah, we're always colouring in the one single direction. Okay. Another thing, we don't want to see this. Yeah, no arcs, because then that leaves a strange texture and we want a nice even blend of your colours. Okay. One last tip, if you hold your pencil, get it nice and sharp, you hold it flat on the edge, you're pushing down on this side of the pencil, and you can cover more ground and more evenly, yeah? So we're pushing down quite firmly, but instead of colouring with the dot of our pencil, where we can only cover that much area at a time, if you hold it, push down on this side here, and you can cover a lot more ground at once. So there's a few tips for you. I'm going to go ahead and complete my colouring. So now I have my base layers. For the next step, as you can see in your images, there'll be parts that are darker. Instead of using a black or a grey lead, we're simply going to use a darker version of the color that you used on your base. So the closest thing to a yellow is an orange. So for this half of my sand dune that appears darker in the photo, I'm going to use orange to color over. And as you can see now, that right hand side of my sand dune is darker. And instead, for the blue, I'm going to use a darker blue just to darken up the top of the sky, just to give a bit of variation in colour. So there we have it, my landscape background.